Hi, my Virgos. Let's go straight to your reading. And like I said, if you don't see the shuffling, the shuffle is in Spanish. So I switched things around, and now I'm starting with Spanish, and then I'm translating it in English. So it's fair. It's fair, right? Right, my Virgo? That we did this before for you guys to shuffle. Let me see the shuffling. Now we just doing. Oh, my back hurts a little bit. So I've been training a lot. So let's start. This month for you, my Virgo, it's very important to keep it cool. And this temperance cards talk about amending things, keeping things, on the key, keeping things, being a stage of being calm. And I know my Virgos, you guys can be quite detailed into things, and you guys do want to succeed all the time, and you guys really want the abundance, and you guys are very intellectual because you are run by Mercury, just like Gemini, and you guys are adaptable. You guys adapt to the situations, but sometimes you guys can get upset. That duality and the mutability of your sign, but it's not as Gemini. Seriously, Geminis, even Sagittarius, sometimes we can pass by bipolar. People like I've been called like, oh my god, she must be bipolar. It's like, no, it's just like I said that I didn't like it, and this person keeps saying the difference between Virgo and Gemini is that part of that duality, you guys know how to control it better. Like you guys are frontal. Like you guys are not like, no, but I told you that I didn't like it. Stop it. That's Gemini. Virgo's like, I told you already I don't like it. No, I don't. So you guys are very, and you guys pretty much, you guys can tolerate a lot of stuff. Like you guys can't tolerate, but when you guys get upset, or you take your space, you take your time, you don't really scream like a Gemini will do, or like a Leo sometimes will go and roar. Like I know because I'm ascendant Leo, so I'm a rising sign. It's Leo, and my sun sign is Gemini. Quite combination. So you guys can pretty much handle this, but you guys can go to their own space. You guys be in hermit mode. That's why the hermit mode represents you guys. And I don't see you guys going in a hermit mode at all this month. But I do see like you guys are entering this month, even though you guys have been feeling successful, you guys have been feeling like, okay, you're reaching your goals, you're getting there and everything. Something is happening that you're entering and is quite annoying for you. And the problem is that you're going to have certain people, especially one who is going to be quite annoying, like quite difficult for you to deal with, because you guys love to do things in the moment and find the solutions right away. Like your phrase is, don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today. That's exactly what I learned with my aunt who raised me, and I'm so glad that she taught me that. You don't wait for the last minute. You guys kind of like jump ahead immediately. Like you go like, but do this, then do that. And when you have people that don't, it's like they don't follow not your demands or your advice. Is like, you're like, all right, I told you. If you listen, that's yours. It's your fault if you listen or not. Like whatever happens, the consequences. Like I already said that. So you guys try to keep it like this. And when you guys get very hurt and very upset, you guys go in a hermit mode, and like you don't go and scream like Gemini or Leo, like I said, but you do get annoyed when people can't work with you. And this person, that could be an earth sign, also water sign, and a lot of water here, We have the Son of Cups, the Lord of Cups, both in reverse, and the King of Pentacles reverse. We're talking about someone who's being very selfish, that doesn't want to share. Is someone who is not really someone that you can count on. And if you wanted to hear something from these people, or you wanted to get into agreement with these people, you wanted to do, it's not happening. I'm already annoyed. Like, I started feeling the energy. Why do I have to work and deal with this person? It's just quite annoying. I know, I feel you. I feel you. Like, I know. This person is just like into themselves, and you tell them, you can give them advices, you can say, but when we're going to work in this and what we're going to do this together, could be either love or you know, work and whatever it is. This person's like, I have everything, I don't need you, I don't need to do this, and I don't care, like whatever. Or I'm like, but we working together, we want to do this project, like I'll see it tomorrow and I'll check it out. No, don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today. That's the mode. Like, you're going to initiate the mode like that. You're going to feel like, I can't deal with this person, and you're trying to keep it cool because you can neither go to a hermit mode. You, a certain way, you feel like, I need to deal with this energy because I have no other choice. And this person is putting you in a position where you're feeling stuck, completely stuck. And I know the feeling. It's like, yo, I can't deal with this BS. It's so immature. It's like changes of moods and no, but I mean, I don't want to say it's demanding, but this person is not helping at all. It's not. And it's older than you. And it's making you get stuck. There's no movement, there's nothing. You're like, can you look at the perspective from, I mean, at my point, like from my perspective, they don't care. It's like this type of children, how you called it, oh, the rotten, like rotten kids. I'm burping. I'm having like a mental breakdown right now. Sorry, it does happen. My cognition is kind of affected with my lesions in my brain because I do have this condition called neuromyelitis optica, and I already had a lesion in the side. So I have a lot of lesions. So sometimes I can't remember words, and sometimes I get stuck either in Spanish and English, and it's quite frustrating. And it's exactly how you're going to feel frustrated right now with this person. It's like giving you a mental breakdown. And this is exactly what I'm feeling. This mental breakdown right now. It's like that's how you are being put on. Like, but you are going to need this card during the entire month. If you need to fix things, you will fix it. You will find the solutions. And this person that is not cooperative and is not helping you to build something together, either in love and at work or whatever it is, you're going to need to use this energy. And I'm pretty sure you are using it already. You are. You're right here because that's the first card that fell off. So you are here right now. And you're good at that. You're very good at that. So keep it. So you either go in a hermit mode when you get hurt, but I know you feel the obligation that you cannot do it. But guess what? And I know you're doing this because you want to be here. You want to be the empress. You want to be, you know, the one with all the abundance and feel like people will look at you. Because no matter what, Virgo, in a certain way, you do guys care what all the people say, like what you work and like when you're working at, what your projects are. It's all those details. That's why you guys are known for being a perfectionist. And it's because you guys, you like to do impeccable work. And I congratulate you for that, because I learned that too. And I kind of grasp that energy. So when I do projects, when I do things, I get that Virgo. And I don't have Virgo, and like I don't have Virgo. No, I don't at all. But that's what I learned from the person who raised me. She was my mother, literally like my mother and my father, because no one else raised me. And I lived with her for a year, my entire life almost. And I was so dedicated to everything that I wanted to do. I would have tried to do it perfect. and it was just a reflection of her. So I can tell. So sometimes we can reflect others, we can mirror others personality or others attitude, because if we are raised by someone who is another sign that is not you, you can't pick that up. And this is how I feel sometimes with Virgos. Like, I know, I understand how annoying it is. I hate to do like working in teams, like if I'm going to school, because I just feel like I can do it myself. I can go quickly, do it, solve it, and done. But when you work in team, and Virgo has that issue too, when you work as a team, you're like, you are so quick and smart and intuitive, and this is why you have this high priestess over here. Is like you can deal. One of the things that I say, and I'm pretty sure that is the I know it's going to sound bad for me saying this, but I always said, and I was with this guy, was a Libra guy a long time ago, and I was like, you know what? It irritates me. Irritates me to deal with stupidity and negligence. And I feel like that, I mean, I always said that's not a Gemini thing. That is not a, that could be a Leo when it goes to the ego, inflated or something a little bit. But that could be a Virgo. Completely like a Virgo. Like, I don't like to deal with this. Why? Because it's so mental and so quick thinking and such an intuitive person. Like, we don't need this. And I know that's the energy I grew up with. And I picked it. And I leave with it my entire, like every single day. And it could be quite frustrating because it's like I'm self-sufficient and independent Virgo. You know, and you guys at the end of the, like almost at the end of June, you're gonna have a immediately, you know, an immediate change. Is going to be unexpected in a certain way, but expected, because the Tower is going to be here, and that represents the energy of Mars. So let's look at your cards, which are plenty of them. And oh my God, I just need to fix this. Here we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, all right. I might need to buy a new one or something. I don't know. So, the Tower came up with the Sun in reverse and the Magician in reverse. There is something here with the Tower. The Tower is going to make those changes, unexpected changes, and no matter what you do is happening. Now, the good thing is our great changes. Why I'm saying this? Because the Sun is right next to it. It's the second card came up. And then we have the Magician reverse. And the Magician reverse is not a great card. But because the Sun is right next to it, I know it's a great change for you. Why? Because you might feel like in the air, like maybe this person, whoever you're treating with, is a little tricky, is a little manipulative, and it's a little cunning, and it's like make your life a little more, you know, hard to deal with, especially when it comes to your work life. If it's in love, I think that it's more someone else down here, someone new is coming, but I will get into details with that. But even in love, let's say even if it's in love, because it could be love or either work, because that's why we have Three of Pentacles here, and we have this Two Cups here, which are reversed, and there's no messages, there's no agreements, there's nothing. This person is leaving you stuck. So the problem with Mars is that Mars is coming and make changes. The changes are bringing you happiness in a certain way, and things are going to be solved in a correct way, in a certain way with this person. But there is a little bit of cunning, and there's a little bit of manipulation here with this person, or you're going to feel like things are being not completely open to the, like, for you to see. And there is like things or things going behind the scenes that you don't know, that maybe this person is passing through, not saying that it's putting you through all this work, because this person has already their own issues. Trust me. And this energy of Mars is going to help you in a certain way, because it's going to fix that area of the 6th house, which has to be with work and Pentacle, and when it has to have to do with your health also. So if we're going to talk about, if we're going to talk about your health, well, guess what? Your health is going to need to be checked up. Like, not saying you're getting sick, just like you might need to do some daily changes in your habits, like changing diet, your posture, you know, but you are going to have the power, because Mars is going to give you that power back. Mars is the planet of war. And instead of making you fight, is making you or helping you to actually keep it cool, which is different from other signs that I've seen. Like, we getting a little whoa. You guys are actually keeping it cool, keeping it down, keeping it on the key, because that is what is going to help you here. And Mars is bringing you all the energy too. Well, actually, it's not Mars, but the other energy that's coming in for you, it's Venus, which is bringing you this. And I'm going to tell you this. This is a Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful cards. Someone from the past, and not actually from the past. This is someone new. Someone new entering your life. But this person, you're going to feel like you already met this person in the past. No, I'm not saying it's your soulmate, but it's someone that is making you feel like you guys know each other. But there's a lot of things going on, because Venus is going to be in your 12th house and your 11th house when you have to friendships, and it's going to pass through this 12th house, 12th and 11th house. So you're going to begin with the 11th house and the friendships, and you're probably going to be a little busy with friendships at the beginning. But at the end, you're going to be at the end of the 2 weeks and whatever. It's like you're going to feel the energy of Venus coming in your 12th house. Remember, Venus is the planet of pleasure. So you're going to have this new prospect in front of you. Then is going to make you feel like, whoa, I like this person. It's like it's making you feel like they're giving you all the attention. You feel the attention from this person is making you get that self-esteem back of yours. So if you were going a little down, this person could be either, by the way, this new person could be either a Leo, an air sign, but I feel it's more like a Leo sign or a fire sign or a water sign. It could be any sign, but that's what I see that is more highlighted over here. And this person is bringing you that peace and tranquility. It's kind of like, it's like the universe is destiny. Like, this universe is sending you this for a purpose, to keep you, to keep you under, under the temperance energy. Because you do need to get, this solved. And you are good finding solutions, Virgo. You are. You are very good in that. And you don't wait until the end. You always prepare. And Mars, that's why Mars is going to help you in a certain way. But of course, this person is going to make you feel trapped. Of course, this person is just so annoying, and I just feel the energy. But the great thing is, like, you're going to meet this other person and this new love. I don't see is passion, but it's someone who's going to be very supportive. Someone who is going to put you in the high priestess attitude. And when I say this, is because you're going to feel like so tempted to get to dig into who is this person who's coming in. It's like, it's making me feel good. Do I know this person? Like, I feel something like I know this person but I never met this person. Like, what's wrong with this? Like, you are going to feel this way. This last 2 weeks of June, you might meet someone like this, and you're definitely going to be feeling also a bit of the Magician in reverse. Why? Because you feel like you need to find out what it's behind the scene with the high priestess, like things that you're not seeing, but you're going to want to dig into it. And that's what Venus is doing to you in your 12th house. So you're going to feel like there's something hidden. I need to dig in. Like, I want to know. I feel something going on with here, and I do feel the energy. I'm catching it up right now. And is that happiness that it's going to bring you is that strength you're going to have, and that energy that this person is going to bring to you, the universe push to you, is for you to deal with this other energy who is really I'm sorry for the language, and you're going to feel this stable completely. This person is giving you that balance that you're looking for right now. This new person, even though you're going to be so like curious about and how this person really make you feel, it's giving you this mental clarity to deal with these other energy of this person. It's quite annoying. This guy is really quite annoying. This person is really quite annoying. The other one. So this new person will keep you in balance, give you that clarity. It's gonna give you that mental, like a mental clarity, because you feel like you're getting a mental breakdown with this other person because you don't try to go to a hermit mode. You can't. You actually trying to, you need to be in, like, I'm pretty sure it's more work that you're passing through, but the great thing is like you going to get what you really hope you get at the end of the month. And I would say at the end of the month of June, dragging all the way to July, this person, the new person who you feel like you have met before but you haven't met him before, is the new person. This person is going to stick a while because I'm pretty sure you're going to need his energy, he or she, right? Because you're a man or woman or whatever, but this new person coming in your life is going to help you to keep that balance, to help you to find the solutions with the temperance, with the temperance card. This is the card of the solutions, you know, of tranquility, of be patient. So this is mainly the card for you. It's like keep it cool, keep it, you know, keep the patience. You walking towards abundance, so you will. And new love in the horizon for you, new feeling. It's going to be quite new for you. You're going to be like, whoa, what's wrong over here? I feel weird. This person is. So anyway, my Virgo, hopefully I help you in any way. And just keep it cool. You walk into abundance and you walk into the stability. Just keep that temperance with you. The universe is helping you all the way. So send you a big kiss. Much love, much light. And I see you in the mid-month. Ciao. Love you. Oh, and make comments. Comment, share, subscribe. Okay. Make sure you let me know you're here. Okay. Ciao.